Lance Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time. Stanford about to tee it up to get. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just doing closer throws. So nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Second down coming up. From the gun, running back on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Plows through the defense. And he's knocked down. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw on third. He's got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly. Make an accurate throw.
Touchdown, Hokies! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Well, after that touchdown, the crowd here at Lane Stadium is absolutely going crazy. This is one of the great environments and best fan bases in all of college football. Exit light, enter night.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Stanford's offense has the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. This offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And it's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they...
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You could see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be first down. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Trying to get to it. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Cardinal! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown. You're not thinking field goal. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they got him for the sack. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
As a quarterback, entire country, they know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that.
And the quarterback.
Fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes a catch. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, the ground game. Discards a man.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Coming to the line looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a 6th sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, eat that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return returner will be brought down. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball-hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline.
Offense returning to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in this. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've seen this offense look this crisp since the days of Dan Orlovsky. They're up by 17 over West Virginia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Powers through the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying away.
Makes the catch on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Stanford.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on a scintillating 92-yard pass for the score. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He tries to take the top off. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Pulls it in, it's Parrish. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Just on the edge finds his man. It's Parrish. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play.
Touchdown, Cardinal! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. Fair catch, called for and made. this Hokie offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Hokies line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Stanford! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got it in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this
quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Well, this offense is up against it here, trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. Sure. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can call.
Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for him, big dog.
Catch in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Some people in this situation would say take a knee. Some people say let the clock run out. I'll go win it in overtime. I say go for it. I like it. I think the coach says the same thing. Passing the ball a little bit down the field here. Be aggressive. Go try to get the win.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Oh, let's go!
Open and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Offense set on first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. getting set for first down. Tosses it back. He's looking deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown,
Get out of here.
Virginia Tech. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Let's go.
How about that? Forget about overtime. Great execution. This crowd is going nuts because that is perfectly done. Taking all the clock, scoring, getting the W.
What a game. What a
What
finish.
a
Came down
game.
to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That
I
type of
knew that shit
individual
was
effort
over.
is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and
I'll
make
be-
it. And big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Bom, 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 bom. Knew that was player of the game. Sure. Number 12, huh? Fuck, you need to bargain.
Too goddamn specialist gas. You think you'll pick a plate, nigga? I'm not sure. Come on. Too goddamn specialist gas. That shit you want to go, I want you to back. I remember. I just said that you were supposed to be going to that Wednesday. No, that's not what I said. That ain't what I said. I said you wasn't planning on going in the first place since you can't remember. Now, that's what I said. That is what I said. Well, we can agree to disagree. Yeah, I remember. I said you wasn't planning on going since you didn't remember. I ain't said nothing about me. I see how you try to do me. Hmm? How you mean? Oh, resting, motherfucker. I be resting. No, I can't.
How the hell you can't?
No, I can't. You can't. I can rest if it's playing like rain sounds or something. You know, little wind. Maybe some Native American music. Drums. Yeah, I can rest like that. Or even a lecture. You give me a good lecture, and I'm gonna go straight to sleep. I found this one from Hill. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. It's short though. I got this one that's like 72 hours. I love it. I'll start listening to it at the start of the work week, and it'll just be ending like when it's time for me to have an off day. Like when I go to work Monday, I'll start it, and then by Thursday afternoon, Friday, I've heard it all. It's wonderful. Complete history of the of North America, all the way up until Reagan takes office. Well, not until he takes office. After his presidency, the class ends with his presidency. But from it covers North America, specifically the United States. But in the beginning, North America, with all the way back to the crossing of Bering Strait and shit, all like Native America, old school culture, and all that shit, all the way up until Reagan. That shit is cool. Put that bitch on, and I don't have to bother. I have to bother my phone. Just let them talk, listen to it. It can,
He
but
bought some
usually I wake up
college.
and I'll start it over with whatever section I remember last. Like if I went to sleep during Andrew Jackson's presidency or something, I wake up and that day when I go to work, I started with the beginning of his presidency or whatever. I do. You on YouTube? I'm gonna send it to you.
Damn, Pitt beat Duke. Fuck.
No, 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 no. I want you to enjoy it too.
Ooh, that shit must have moved to overtime 53-51. See what the box score was on that shit. Yep, did go to
No, no,
overtime
no,
later.
no, no.
God damn, how many overtimes it went into? Yeah, they was number one though. I know that put them at the top of ACC though. They ran all over their ass. 21 for 122 and a touchdown. They still did 26 for 93. It's almost 100 yards. They threw 6 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 403 passing yards, 420 passing yards.
It was a good game.
Yeah, yeah. Florida State had one turnover, interception.
that the sandwich that actually just cooked. Let me try that one. Or I might even try that. I'm still watching. So
Gotta be NC State. Gotta be North Carolina. Just beat Stanford.
See if it can stop. That's like it can stop.
All right, so they still got to play North Carolina, Boston College, East Carolina, Stanford, and North Carolina State. All right, we still got a chance here. We still got a chance. Still got a chance. Oh no. No, you're number 14. as we speak. What? That's what I like to play with. This one I want you to come out. I'm about to tell you to come play with us. There's lots of teams still open.
I got to do the passing game first.
This one right here running out. My room, we almost up to 32. Oh, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. It's some folks in that motherfucker right there. There's gonna be all kinds of wins and losses and shit. So you ain't got to worry about it now. There's gonna be lots of folks winning and losing. We've still got a few teams left. Boy from Florida didn't want to play no more, I guess. I see the only way it's gonna work is if I here. Is if I you gonna have to do another one. You ever use the
Sorry, I don't understand. I don't see a do not disturb in your contacts. Would you want to know?
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapin Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
The give to the tailback. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
That's what they do. Yep. Exactly what I told them to do.
To the ground with the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Running back searching for a hole. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Terrapins offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They want to run this quarterback. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his...
Gets away from one, finds some space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to ride this running back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
The give is to Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. And the Spartans will move the sticks.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
At the 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. They give it to him again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Keep it on the ground. At the 15, he's loose. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. And the Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is so...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Nice move to keep moving. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. To the air, it's Abraham. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Quick completion to the right. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Spartans are flying down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard.
Touchdown, Spartans! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because
And the pass rush is effective. They tackle him at the 19. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Here's the handoff. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Give to the running back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The give is to Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
The give to the tailback. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Run it with the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They want that clock to run. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Getting some heat. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Abraham. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but they're
Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, Sparty! And they take it in for 6 more points. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next time.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Cooper. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cooper.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Terrapins will hustle for the line. Scanning the field, it's Abraham. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
Offside. Defense.
2nd
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Hit as he throws. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Maryland! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays. Make it.
Oh, God. You didn't fucking say it.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Maryland Terrapins return team will have that offense backed up. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Abraham. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Mark. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs well, they immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got in the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills like that.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Power football with the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the...
Just destroying his way through the field. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Abraham. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. On the run, it's Ray. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. It's caught. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Abraham. And they get the sack just like that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Now adjusting. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Steps away to find some room. Got it in the middle. It's Clay. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing.
The Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. He's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. In the red area, it's Williams. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And another nice game by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack?
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sparty. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Caught behind the line. It's Ray. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterbacks it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll try the run. Out to the 36.